Okay, what's up? We're back. A couple of 3100s. That one may look familiar, but a lot more shiny. This is a new arrival, 47, 48 maybe. 3100, killer truck. It's got like a matte green finish. It's got all the chrome trim. This truck is just, give them a walk around of this thing, Sam. This thing's sick, man. Billet specialty wheels, all the chrome, the bumper, the grill. I mean, it's got the rear chrome bumper, the bed's beautiful with all the stainless. This one has the look for sure, man. And this is a new arrival, like I said, so I actually have not touched this truck. This is like what I call a brand new build. It needs a bunch of TLC in my opinion, which we will get around to if someone doesn't buy it before I mess around with it. And keep in mind, some of these trucks I sell before I even mess around with them. People on my social media see them. They ask, and I've sold a lot of these trucks before I even mess with them. You know, you take it and don't call me. You work through the issues and bugs if they have any. Sometimes they don't, sometimes they do. So if you're super interested in one and want to save a few bucks and do some stuff yourself, you see something that's new that's not listed, reach out to me because it can be yours at a better price before I spend all my time with it. This one needs some door adjusting right off the bat. But a lot of truck here, man. Just a new build. It just needs to be gone through. I go through all these trucks from front to back, but this truck is set up nice. Tilt column, bucket seats, gauges, AC, heat. I mean, pretty much everything on this truck is new, man. Really, really nice engine bay. I mean, this thing is fucking really nice truck. Power steering, power brakes, tubular control arms. Looks like we're sitting on like a Camaro front clip. So probably like an original frame truck out back. Haven't really been all over this one yet, to be honest with you guys. So, but just wanted to give you a visual of a brand new arrival as is. Haven't touched it. Actually, to be honest with you, I've had this thing for a week. Sam was wondering what I keep in that big gray container over there. I'm like, more trucks and hot rods and whatever. So I just slowly get to them, man. I stack them up and I do one at a time and we get around to them, and sometimes I sell before I mess with them. So anyways, the main point of this video, you guys have seen this truck 2 times now on the channel, and it's done. This one got completed. This is the 51. This truck is sold. I'm gonna be honest with you. I had a gentleman, I wanna call him my friend actually. I've never met the guy. He's followed me on Instagram for a while. We've been chatting for, I feel like, a year or so, just, you know, random stuff and my content, and super nice feller. And he had seen this and we started chatting. Next thing you know, we struck a deal and I told him, here's my before I mess with it price. And here's the price, you know, once I do my thing and ice it out how I like to do them. So he opted for the let me do my thing to it price, which was great. Had a lot of fun. I've drove it, put some miles, worked out all the bugs, went through this truck from front to back. A lot of detail work, quite a bit of mechanical stuff, been on a rack, service, oil change, grease stuff, fixed anything underneath I didn't like, wiring, lights. I mean, been through this truck really well. Been driving the last few days. Like I said, he told me to drive it, put some miles on it, make sure it's right before he gets it, which is what I like to do anyways, so. And here it is. So my buddy Georgie at Glizzy Garage, we're gonna rename his business, absolutely iced this thing out. It's got 3 coats of clear. Yeah, give him a walk around, Sam. This thing is dumped in clear, man. 3 coats, high gloss clear. Killer truck, man. Sam even pulled up and he's like, the cream and the green, it's just a whole vibe. It's been a fun truck. Everywhere I go with this thing, man, people are stopping, looking, trying to get me to go to shows. What year is it? Where'd you get it? What'd you do to it? People love the paint. This is one of the, you know, fake patina paint jobs, but as you can see, it's done very nicely. It looks good, and with the clear coat, it's awesome. You can wipe it all down. Another thing we did is we painted the bar grills cream, the front bumper cream. The wheels were already cream. I lied, it's not all the way done. I have a headliner to put in it, which I'm waiting on the center bow to come in. Other than that, this truck is done and ready to ship. Interior is super cool. John Foster, we hit a little pinstripe up on the dash and did the red inlay on the Chevrolet logo. Killer little interior. Tilt column, just a really fun truck. And this is one of these trucks that's not really a squeaky or rattly truck either, man. There was one that was killing me actually last few days, and I finally found it today. And good Lord, it's like a brand new truck. This thing is tight and quiet. There was one last squeak. A part of the cab was just touching the frame once in a while. And God, it was just one of those vicious squeaks. So that's taken care of, and This thing's pretty prime, man. And we'll have to show you a couple before and after pictures. My boy at Glizzy Garage and his dad, man, they went crazy on this engine bay. So, and it's hard to even tell you, but all the cream in here they painted under the hood, the firewall, the fender wells, the front shell piece, painted the whole motor, valve covers, headers, painted the compressor and, you know, some of this rotating assembly, booster, really cleaned this thing up. It had good bones, but just very messy and not very appealing under the hood. So we'll definitely throw up some pictures, good before and ever pictures of that, because it came out sick. And man, when you look at this thing right here, Sam, it's like, good Lord, it's just the orange popping out of the, yeah, man. Oh, good truck. Actually, that was a little detail I did today too. It still had the plastic S10 gas cap. This is a Harley Davidson gas cap, same thread, so we got a nice chrome cap on there instead of the shitty plastic cap. This truck's on an S10 chassis, 350 small block, turbo 350 tranny, power steering, power brakes, of course. Nice dual exhaust. That was actually already done on this truck. I do exhaust on almost all my trucks. This already had a nice exhaust. Aluminum radiator, mechanical fan, all the gauges work. Super great truck. This gentleman's gonna really, really enjoy this truck. So, and as much as I'd like to take you guys for a ride, I feel like it's almost just a waste of time because the truck's sold, but we're definitely gonna get you some cool rollers. But just wanted to give you an overview of this one because it's done. You've seen it on the channel twice and just wanted to make sure you got a view of it. I'm trying to think what else I did. The back Chevrolet is Mr. John Foster. We painted that up tan so you can read it too. And he's got the gray beards on there for us. Little chrome tag light. I try to make sure everything's got lights. So speaking of lights, actually, this has it had some of the S10 wiring harness, and they just had like the bulbs just hanging here for the front marker light or for the front blinkers. Really trashy. So these are actually some Harley lights drilled through the fenders on each side nut. So it almost looks factory because originally these had the square lights. I didn't have those. So that's all looking really good. Really great truck, man. So like I said, been through this one. I try to fix them up to where we got some loud trucks today, man. I try to fix these up to where I'm happy with them. I drive them, I put miles on them, and obviously in mind to still make $1. So I can't go insanely crazy. I sell these at a fair price, and I sell quite a few, so it's been a great thing that I've been doing here. So I fix them up really nice, really drivable, and there's always room for someone else to do their own thing or improvements, change stuff. So super fun truck. Just wanted to show you it. It's done. You'll see that one on the channel more too as we start working on it. And I think we're just gonna set Sam up with the caddy and his fancy mounts and all the stuff he's got and get you some nice rollers. Bro, send the shipper. I'm done working on this thing. Headliner's in, dome light, all new screws around the windshield trim, gauge bezels painted black. That's the most free labor I've ever done to a truck, man. Come on.